this is Rebecca from Busy Mom of Three. Thank you so much for coming in and visiting with me for a little while. One of the first things I wanted to share with you is my latest Erin Condren order. This is the lovely box that came in. I had quite a large order, so I think they sent me the bigger lime green box for my order. I've already taken it all out, but I wanted to show you the beautiful fleur-de-lis box that I use. We don't have a lot of space in my house, so far I pretty much store all my planner stuff in my planner boxes that they come in. So this is this box. I'll show you what came in the lovely package. I did do my order on Thursday of launch week, and I got it this past Wednesday. And I ordered several things. It was my Mother's Day gift. My husband agreed to let me do an order for Mother's Day. So you may have noticed when you got on my channel that one of my descriptors is that I am a busy mom of 3 boys. I have one in high school, middle school, and elementary school. I'm an assistant principal and I'm a pastor's wife. So faith is very important to me, and seeking to follow Christ and being his disciple. And in that, every morning in my Bible, I read either a psalm or proverb, a book in the New Testament, and a book in the Old Testament. So I need 4 bookmarks. And I already had one of Erin Condren's bookmarks, and I really liked it. So I ordered a couple more to use in my Bible. These aren't the sturdiest magnetic bookmarks that I've seen. I know there's some out there that are much more sturdy, but for the Bible and holding several pages together and keeping my place, they're perfect. So I ordered those for that purpose. And I love stickers. I love all things stickers. So I ordered 3 sticker books. I ordered the latest layered sticker book. I'll just flip through this real quick in case you want to see it. Now, this is one thing I want to show you. In this sticker book, I made sure and went through everything I ordered to make sure everything was correct. Well, in this sticker book, I don't know if you can see it. I'll try to hold it up in case it'll focus in. But this is miscut pretty terribly. And it's just this one page. So, for example, if I wanted to use this flag sticker, you're going to see that I only get a portion of the sticker, and it's terribly miscut. So here's where I believe the Erin Condren customer service team deserves a shout out. This was not at all hard to get corrected. I simply went to their website, went to the customer service link, and clicked that I wanted to email them my problem, shared with them the problem, sent a couple screenshots, and they emailed me back and said, "No problem, we're so sorry this happens. We do our very best with product control, but unfortunately sometimes the mistakes get through, and we will send you a brand new sticker book. Just let us know if this is what you want us to do." So Erin Condren is sending me a brand new layer sticker book. So they have gone above and beyond to correct this issue, because not only do I get this one page corrected, which was the only page that had an error, I'm going to get a whole new book. And so I'm happy. I would imagine they're happy if that was what they were willing to offer me as a way to fix it. So everybody's happy. So I got that. I look forward to using those. I also decided to order 2 of her school sticker books because, again, I am an educator and work in the school setting, and I have boys in school, so these stickers are super helpful for me. I used a lot of the ones from the other sticker book I had. I'll flip through. This is the one that I believe that went with the latest teacher planner that they just released a couple months ago. I'll just flip through and let you see some of those. This is going to be a quick flip through because I know people have done many videos on this, and you've probably seen this until you're sick. But I just thought in case somebody wants to see it and hear a little bit about it, I might as well go through it too. So that's the sticker book. Last year, I never ordered the edition 3 sticker book, but there were some stickers in it that I had seen from videos that I really wanted, and I'm looking forward to using, so I'll tell you what some of those are. These notebook ones, I don't believe any of them was in this one that I just looked through, but I used these a lot last year for to-dos, and I have to plan one particular meeting every single week for our school. And I would always use something like this in my sticky book or in my agenda and just write the name of the meeting. And as topics came up throughout the week for that meeting, I would write them on here. And I use these with lined paper a lot because it was very helpful. So I'm looking forward to having those. I also am looking forward to having these trackers and these checklists. I think those will be very helpful. I really wanted them last year, so I'm glad to be able to use them this year. And I love having the 100th day school stickers. So I'll just flip through these quickly just so you can see them. So that is that sticker book. The other thing that came with the box was these compliment cards that I'm going to look for some very special people to give them to, along with some gift tags and of course the code for the interchangeable cover. I agree with folks that have made note of, because I just put in another order. So I did this order and I did another order, and I was very disappointed that this wasn't stackable with other coupon codes, but I'm still going to use it at some point, so I don't guess it's too horrible. At least I get a free cover. I did really enjoy using this paper that was provided. I believe I used this code on the order I just did, and I enjoyed just reading through it and reading about the different things that Erin likes to communicate to her folks and looking at the new products. So that came with it as well. And then I don't know if you watched my teacher planner walkthrough video, but in it I talked about the 18-month calendar, and that I had seen people in videos have these clear dot stickers that they use to mark out that calendar, but I did not have any at the time, so I just got creative and used other stickers that I could find. Well, for my new planner, I have ordered some clear dot stickers, and I am looking forward to using these in my new planner and not having to use the stickers that I used before. So I did order those for that, and I might find some other purposes for them as well. Also, it is very important that my planner is functional. So I did order some of these flag stickers, functional stickers. It's the functional sticker pack that I look forward to using. I have a vacation coming up in a little over a month, and I look forward to using those stickers, the vacation stickers especially. Now, then I did order an Erin Condren notebook. This is the smaller one. This is the 7x9, and I did order it with the layers cover because I did not order this color with my life planner because I ordered a different one, so I ordered the layers one here, so I figured I could change them out if I wanted to. But I really am looking forward to using this and using it in meetings because I ordered the productivity pages, because I cannot tell you the number of times that I am sitting in a meeting and I am taking notes and I'm thinking either from that meeting things that need to happen. It seems like every meeting I go to, there are action items and there's things that need to occur, so I can write them over here as I'm sitting at the meeting. Or, truth be told, there are some meetings I'm in that it's not as engaging. So I might be thinking about what needs to happen at home and need to write the things over there, or things at school. And so I just start keeping a list. So I'm really excited about using this notebook. So that takes me to the change that I am embarking on with this next year. So what you see here is my planner that I used this year. It was the Erin Condren Teacher Planner. And if you watched any of my other videos, you would have heard me talk about that. When I ordered this Erin Condren Teacher Planner, I loved the Life Planner. However, I struggled with the size of 7x9 of a planner, because when I'm planning, this one planner is holding all of the plans from my school life and all the plans from my home life, and I need a large space. So I have used the teacher planner and made it work for my purposes, However, there are things that I've kind of had to modify to make it work for me. And now that Erin Condren has come out with the Life Planner Daily Duo, that is a game changer for me. So that is the adjustment I've made. I am going to this Life Planner Duo from the Teacher Planner. And that is because I've always wanted an hourly layout, but I felt like the hourly layout from the Life Planner was just not enough space. But this having a daily layout is a game changer. So I'm really excited about jumping into this planner and getting going with that. I'm excited about the portability of this planner. I'm excited that it is literally a lot smaller than this. And even if, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I'm gonna put it up here. Even the thickness, especially, of course, some of that's because I'm almost a whole year through this one, but even the thickness is dramatically different. So I feel like it'll be a little less cumbersome in my bag, a little bit less cumbersome to deal with. So I'm really looking forward to using this smaller Life Planner that is 6 months. So I'll put this one to the side. So just as an example, if you look at this, look at how much room there is for just one day. That is going to be glorious. And I am so excited to have this much space. And the other thing I'm excited about is that part of what I really enjoy about the planning process is the decorating and the creating and making it fun and enjoyable. And there's going to be so much space to do that. So I am looking forward to all of that. Now, there are a couple of things that I feel like I'm going to miss from my teacher planner. So let me show you real quick, just as an example. Let's set aside for a moment. Let me just go to last week. So this was last week in my teacher planner. And what you'll see is that all year long, I kept a running list of to-dos for the week over here. And I had my daily to-dos in this block, and I would pull my daily to-dos from this long list. I'm going to miss that, and I've got to figure out how to not lose the functionality of that piece. So that takes me to another one of my purchases. So I did choose to purchase this layers dashboard that has basically got priorities for the week and all the rest of your to-dos. So right now my plan is that when I plan out my week, this will kind of stay in here and put it in. There we go. From 2-day spread to 2-day spread, pull my to-dos, put them here. So I'm looking forward to the functionality of that. The other thing that I've started doing is meal planning. So I'm planning on, for my meal planner, keeping what I'm doing here for meals, just to kind of be able to glance at it and see what's for dinner when I'm ready. My belly's growling and I'm getting hungry. So that is the plan from that. The other thing, and I can't really show it to you in my teacher planner because it's got some private names in there and I don't want to put names of people on this video. But the other thing that I really am going to miss from my teacher planner is the checklist in the back. Yes, I'm an assistant principal. No, I never had to keep a grade book or do checklists of my students, but there were things like keeping track of who came to professional development, who came to different meetings, things that needed to occur, where I found those checklists to be very helpful. So I did purchase this checklist petite planner, and I plan to use this in place of the other, so I can carry this along with my daily duo. The other thing that I feel like I'm going to miss is that in this planner, I've only got monthlies up through December. And as an assistant principal, I'm many times, and even the wife of a pastor, there are many times we are having to plan out events not for just the first 6 months of the year, but for the entire year. And there are many times where, you know, it's going to be, you know, August, and we're going to be in a monthly PTO meeting and talking about and making sure that we have everything in line for February, and I'm not going to have those dates right with me. So I purchased this petite monthly calendar that I plan to put the main important dates and events so that I can reference those at a glance. I will tell you, when I got this, I think I will find a good purpose for these dot grids. I hope, but I knew that it was 18 months, but I was really hoping that it would just be this thick. So it is a little thicker than I wanted it to be. It's just a minor thing. That's the only thing that I was wondering about, but it's minor. I'm going to move on with that, but that is kind of the way that I'm planning to make this perfectly functional for me. The dashboard, the checklist, the monthly, and so I plan for this to kind of be what goes with me, okay? And that's still less than what I'm carrying around in my bigger planner. The other thing I purchased, this is my second book, just in case you wanted to see that, of the Daily Duo. The last thing I purchased was this portfolio, which I did have a portfolio for my teacher planner. I used it all the time. I'll tell you one thing I love about my portfolio is that my teacher planner went home with me almost every day. And I didn't like the idea of throwing it in a bag and this getting scratched up more than necessary. So this was not only a way to keep it from getting scratched up, which that was not the only reason I bought this, but it also lets me carry. One thing I loved, I don't know if y'all have noticed this. I think this is true. Let me make sure. Yeah. So some people might be wondering, why did they change the size of the sticker book? I mean, part of me, I'll be honest, I thought, yeah, $15 for a sticker book, and they change the size so that they can charge you a little more and give you a little less. However, I'm going to take that cynicism away and tell you what I think. I would like to hope part of their purpose is. Check this out. This thing fits perfectly inside. And y'all, all year long, I've been wishing that I could carry more stickers in my portfolio, and this is the perfect solution, and I love it. It also will carry some pins. You can put a few little things down here. Now, if there was anything that I wish Erin Condren would change about this folio, because I do like it, but when I first ordered the teacher one, I thought this thing was something that flipped, because it's a little awkward putting it in like this. Because the truth is, I want my pins to be over here, and I want a pocket to stick this in, and I want to be able to flip it like this. That's what I want to be able to do. But by the time you get pins in this thing, it's very awkward to sit this on top of your folio. It makes it very bumpy, and that I don't love. But obviously it's not a deal breaker, because I chose to buy another one, and it's just, if Rebecca ran the Erin Condren world, a change I would make. But I don't run the Erin Condren world, and that's okay. Anyway, I say all that to say, clearly, with all these purchases I've made, I love her products and I love everything. There are just little tweaks I would like to make here and there. So that was my order and how I plan to use my order and how I'm making this Daily Duo functional for me. And I just wanted to share with you all because I'm excited about it, and maybe somebody else who's excited and waiting on their order and their package can watch this video and kind of keep fanning that excitement as they wait. So next, I'm going to be working on a plan with me for this week. And so for now, I want to say thank you for watching this video with me. If you liked the video, please feel free to like it. If you want to see more of what I'm doing, feel free to subscribe, and I will see you later. Have a good day. Bye.